You kill me, your life is over.
Monae is dead because of you.
Noma's coming for us, you know that, right?
Every time y'all do some shit to leave me out, Carter has something on you. Then you need to get something on him. Davis.
We decide what happens next.
How you gonna get out of this one, brother?
What's up with the ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost. And this one right here is the episode 10 recap. Now, I know I've been away for 2 days, glad niggas, and to be honest with y'all, outside of me being busy with a couple of other things, and if you pay attention, I kind of typically take a break off like on that Friday, and then once in a while I may do a Saturday, but to be honest with you, I had to recover from that L I took about Ghost not showing up, man. That shit pissed me out. But at the same time, you know, I guess overall it was a cool episode, you know what I'm saying? Was it a 10 out of 10 in my opinion? No. But it was a good episode, you feel me? It was cool. But for all of y'all that's new to the channel, and this is your first recap, pretty much what we'll be doing is going through all the key moments of the episode, you know, and I go through and pretty much commentated in my own comedic nigga style, and pretty much you know, just recreate all of the events that happened my way. And you know, for those of y'all that's been rocking with me for a minute, you already know what it is. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. So we start things off with Tariq, and he has a gun on Abducting Carter. And pretty much, the nigga was looking just like dude from Training Day. I know I had to be the first person. I know I was the first person that called it. Because I called it like very in the beginning. I said, they finna turn this nigga into Alonzo Harris from Training Day. And absolutely, that's what they did. They even had Tariq reference that in episode 9, calling him Denzel from Training Day. So that's how you know that's what they were looking to, you know. That's who they were looking to turn his character to like. So, but anyways, yeah, he has the gun on him because him, Braden, and Effie was basically trying to figure out how they were gonna deal with him, you know. Tariq wanted to shoot his little lad, but the rest of them were like, nah, it ain't that simple, little lad, nigga. He got that footage on us. So, pretty much after that, look, Don Carter was the hell. You know, he was talking shit, talking about some, yeah. So, look, either my people, what did he say? You let me out of here, or something like that, and, dang, I'm trying to remember. I still forgot what he said, but I know it was in a lane of his task force members was going, and you know, the New York police was going to pretty much tear the city down, looking for him, or you know, he could just go ahead and just let him go, and he can find a way to get him down on his charge, something like that. He was the head, that's all I know. But anyways, next you get to Davis, and he's called Tariq and basically was delivering the bad news. And I guessed this one right, because I said it probably was going to be Davis who delivers the news to him, call him up, and that's exactly what it was. Pretty much he was like, damn, man, Monae's ugly ass is dead. And Tariq was like, what? No, there's no way they could be right. Come on now. And he was like, Look, I'm telling you, she's at the morgue right now with multiple bullet holes in her right now. She's out of here. He was like, God damn, man. So pretty much, then he was Tariq was giving them an update on what's going on with Carter. And he was like, well, look, if that ugly nigga got that much on you, you need to find something on him. And straight up, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Next, you get to Tariq, and pretty much he called in the crew, and he was like, Monae's ugly ass dead. And they was like, what? God dang. And F was like, man, Kane is glad and the rest of the Tejadas gonna be devastated. And then Brayden like, man, F them was glad, nigga. That mean Noma coming for us. And basically, that was the Jew. Noma was glad definitely was coming. And pretty much they was strategizing like, look, our best move right now is we gotta find something on the glad nigga Carter. So that's when he sent that's when he sent them on a mission to try to find out, go to his house and try to see if they can find that tape and delete it so that they can just take his little glass out. So next we go ahead and get to the Tejadas. They making it back to the house, basically taking it in that their mother is now gone. And basically Drew was like, man, can't believe her leg gone. Then Kane was like, ain't that what y'all little glad wanted? I mean, what were y'all thinking coming in there trying to kill Noma behind my back? And Drew was like, hold on, little glad nigga, you serious? And he was like, look, we came in there to help you, little glad nigga. Monae went in there to help you. So if Monae is dead because of you, little glad nigga. But basically, in a way, he ain't telling no lies, man. I'm just saying, he ain't telling no lies. And I'm glad Kane didn't try to, square up with him and then for basically telling the truth. He was able to take accountability. But next, that's when the Kane was like, you know what? Mama told me not to trust that glad nigga. Maybe Monae is dead because of me. Then that's when Diana came in with her great little speech. No, we're glad nigga. That glad nigga Noma took her out. Monae's dead because of her. We all we got, ugly ass niggas. And what we gonna do? We gonna hunt that ugly ass nigga down, and we gonna kill that ugly ass nigga. Next, we go ahead and get back to your boy, Detective Don ugly ass Carter. And this man was talking so much shit in this episode. His man was ugly ass in this episode. He was like, let me ask you something, Tariq. How do you manage to keep all them little ugly ass niggas under your little finger? Like, I'm just curious. Like, it's like they don't mind knowing that they little glad lives is on the line, but they just keep doing what you tell me. I just want to know how do you end up doing it, little glad nigga? And pretty much, Tariq wasn't really bothered by it. Just told him to shut his little glass up. But next year, we go ahead and get to Effie. She's now at Detective Carter's house. She found his laptop and she's searching through the laptop for, the tape. And she does end up finding it. And she like, I found it, glad nigga. So Brayden comes in and he was like, can you delete it? She's like, I don't think so. The glad nigga just got it on his laptop, but the only way to delete it is to, get inside the police department and delete it from there. But she ended up seeing some more documents. She's like, but why was this little glad nigga constantly reviewing these files right here about Kamal Tate's, murder? And she basically his little glad was trying, he's saying that it was the Russians who hunted down come out, but they can't be right. They wiped the ugly ass Russians, and they all scrambled off. They didn't have no reason to come and get that ugly ass nigga. I was there. And then that's when they both came up with the conclusion, like, look, it ain't no slam dunk, but we got something on this little ass nigga. So next, we go ahead and get to your boy, Bah. I think I finally figured out his name though, y'all. His name is Chinadu. Chinadu. So your boy Chinadu is telling Noma, look, ugly ass nigga, this is over. This feud you have with the Tejadas. We need to end it, ugly ass nigga. They're whooping your ass. And if you continue this, you're gonna be down with them. And pretty much she was like, okay, we can get the flights together and we'll be out of here in 5 minutes. And that's when Anya comes in. What the heck is going on, ugly ass nigga? We're moving again? Anya, look, I'm trying to protect you. I need to do... Ugly ass nigga, God. Ugly ass nigga, stop capping. That's all I got to say. Stop capping all the time. But then finally she decided, you know what? She's probably right. Let me just stop capping. And Anya was like, look, I know you're capping. Just tell me the truth, ugly ass nigga. So she braced herself. And she was like, when I was 10 years old, when father was away, some ugly ass niggas snuck up in our house and they broke in the rival gangs. And Chinadu grabbed me by the arm and took me out away. But not before I got to see what they did to my mother. And it was then that I noticed how hideous species are that owns this world. And Anya was like, so you became one of the glass nigga? And she was like, I did what was necessary. And basically, she was like, so it was your business. It wasn't father. It was yours, glass nigga. And what happened to father, it was because of you. It was because he got in my way. Oh, I didn't mean that. Yes, you did, glass nigga. she was so ignorant that she gave us away. Oh, accident. She wouldn't even have it. Man. But I'm glad, it's crazy because we all thought that, Tariq would end up telling her this information, but turns out it ended up being, she just told her herself. But, it's cool. But she was like, look, pack your bag. When I come back, we're leaving. Even I have to grab you by the fucking heels. So Anya didn't have no choice. She was like, all right, little ass nigga, you look like you mean business. But next, we go ahead and get to Tariq and your boy Don, ugly Carter. And he's like, Tariq was basically, tricking his little lad. He was like, I wanted Denise know that she was married to a murderer. Like, did she know you was this damn ugly before she married you, or did you just kind of keep it a secret to her, lad, nigga? And Carter, his little lad, didn't like that. He like, what you say, you last nigga? And pretty much, he was like, Denise, your wife, last nigga. Like, we figured out that it was your little lad. You the one took out Tate. And he was like, basically in conclusion, he was like, damn, his ass nigga. So you out here killing your own kind. But anyways, that ain't too important if you ask me. Next, you go ahead and get to Kane, and pretty much he's very, sad and in his emotions. The nigga sniffing her perfume, nigga holding up her earring. I don't know what his lad nigga was on. But anyways, but I get it. He was missing his mama. So he pretty much wanted to be around and surround himself about anything that reminded him of her. But anyways, though, it was time for him to spin into action. So they bust in, up into Noma's spot that she was at, serving niggas. Bow, bow, bow. Kane. This is my thing, though, that didn't make sense for hearing this thing. And just curious. I'm just saying. Them niggas, so Kane, Drew, and Diana had silencers, right? And they coming in there shooting. And we know the reason why silencers, what they are, made for. Basically, so you can silently assassinate victims. Well, not victims necessarily, but whoever your target is. But this nigga Bronze had a whole assault rifle making all that noise. So what's the purpose of them having silencers? That didn't make no sense, I'm glad, nigga. You giving it away because of this nigga. But anyways, though, they took out the glad niggas that was in that damn house. And they made it up to Anya. And she was like, don't shoot, glad, don't shoot. He was like, where your glad mama? He was like, her glad ain't here. I swear to God. And then he was like, damn. And then that's when Drew and Diana came, like, look, Noma little glad ain't here. Then came like, all right, you come your little glad with us. So he snatched up Anya and took her with them. Next, Braden and Diana Braden and Effie made it back to the spot with Tariq. And, they told him all the information that they were able to recover and all of that. And now Davis was able to obtain the police records for all of the stuff pertaining to Kamal Tate shooting. So basically, Tariq was like, look, glad nigga, you see this? These are the ballistic reports, they glad nigga. We found out through that it was none other than your little glad who shot him. We got concrete proof now, little glad nigga. So what your ass is gonna do now? So pretty much they had him at a disadvantage, and he was like, so what y'all little glad want, man? And Tariq was like, we gonna release your little glad, and you sit on that information that you got with us, and we gonna sit on what we got from with you, little glad nigga. Deal? And Carter agreed to the deal, but like expected, we knew his little glad was not gonna keep that deal, and so did Tariq. But anyways, next we go ahead and get back to Chinadu, and he's like, basically they were, they looking over, they found out that Anya is missing, and pretty much Chinadu was trying to tell the little lad, look, I get it that Anya is, look, we're going to find her, glass nigga, but we need to make sure that you are safe. You are the target. These are harder, sir, not playing with your little guys. Then she was like, look, I'm not going anywhere without Anya. And then I think it was then and there that Chinadu knew. Then he was like, yeah, I look glad too. He was like, look, I gotta let her go, man, cause she ain't about to take me out with her little glad because of that stupid old crap she on. But anyways, next, they were trying to figure out, the Tejadas was together trying to figure out what's the next strategy to try to, find Noma and take her out. Like, they have Anya, but they weren't able to convince her to talk. So that's when Diana came up with the next plan. And the next plan was, of course, like I predicted, calling in Tariq. So Tariq and the crew came in, they gave their condolences for their mother's death, and pretty much, they Kane was like, look, I appreciate you little lads, showing your respect, but I'm gonna need some action behind them words, lad, nigga. And pretty much Tariq was like, yeah, look, I agree. Noma little lad gotta get what's coming to her. But it doesn't change the fact that he needs something as well. And Kane was like, see, I told you little lad nigga didn't care about Monae. But Diana was like, look, let the man talk, good lad, nigga. And he was like, look, the issue with, I agree with you, I got mad respect for Monae, but that still don't change the fact that I got to deal with this lad nigga Carter too. And then that's when he revealed to them, that he was caught on tape taking out Zion. And of course, Diana was very sorry about him being caught up in that predicament, because pretty much it was her fault because he was doing something for her. So that's when Drew was able to agree to help him out with the matter. It's like, all right, nigga, what you need me to do? Like, look, we need you to try to find a way to get up in the police station and erase that nigga files he got of me taking out Zion. So that was the plan. And the next plan was basically Tariq would find a way to get Anya to talk. So they staged a pretty good goddamn plan. So Tariq went up into the place, faked like he was, her knight in shining armor, and successfully broke her out of the spot. Now, I agree with, they had to make it look real and stuff like that because, they needed Anya to believe that Tariq was actually there to, save her. So I get the reason why, they did it the way they did it. They set that up perfect. But the part where Kane was shooting at the car going out, come on, like, that nigga shot the glass out there. One of them damn bullets could have hit them. Like, what did he do with that glass, nigga? But I get it. It's TV. Stray bullets never hit nobody, never hit none of the lead characters that it don't supposed to hit. So I get it. But come on now, glad nigga. Like that nigga fired like 5 shots through that damn car. Anyways, next, Tariq was able to successfully run off with Anya, and he was having a talk with her. Like, look, basically, he was trying to trick her saying, look, is there somewhere I can take you down, because I got to get you to your little glad mama where you'll be safe. And she basically was wondering, hey, so what's going on, little glad nigga? Like, how did you know where I was at, and what is it that you got with my mama? He was like, all right, look, I work for your little glad mama. And pretty much they had a little conversation about, why you doing that, when you saw the outcome of your dad and all that, yada, yada, yada. But pretty much Tariq was able to successfully fool her, finesse her ass to taking her to her mom. So once he did that, once he got that information, he wanted to take her there. So next though, we go ahead and get to Drew, and now he's made it to the police station, and there to greet him was Nico. He was like, Drew, what your little dad doing here? And Drew was like, I need to talk to Carter. That glad nigga here? And he was like, no, we ain't seen that glad nigga all day in the day now. You know what happened with that? Like, nah, we glad nigga. I'm just, I'm here because I got something important to tell him. It's about the business, that glad nigga. And then that's when the other lady was like, look, Carter little lad just walked in. I just seen him going to, what department was he in again? Evidence department or something like that. But anyways, Nico was like, all right, little lad nigga, you can wait here. I'll go get him. So while he was going to get him, of course, Drew was able to successfully get up into the police database and delete the files of him, of Tariq and Braden taking out Zaya. But next, we got your boy Don the Glad Carter. Of course, he's in the evidence room, and he's trying to basically remove the bullets that basically proved his little lad was behind the shooting of Kamal Tate. So he basically grabbed those. He was successful at that. But what he didn't know is that Tariq them already had one of the bullets that was necessary to still, link him to the murder. But anyways, in walked Nico, and Nico was like, what's up with glad nigga? And then, he came with him behind there trying to play it off like he went up to something. And, he like, Drew's up in here for your little dad. And he was like, hold on, that little dad nigga here? He was like, yeah, little dad nigga said he got something to talk to you about. So, and now, he got to Drew, and Drew basically pitching to him, like, look, I know your little dad tried to take out my mama, but I'm willing to sit on that if you can help me find Noma so that I can kill her and we'll be even at glad. But Detective Carter, being the hideous specimen that he is, he said, all right, glad nigga, but I need you to take out Tariq first. Then I'll get you Noma. So that's when Drew was agreed on it so that the first step of their plan would be activated. Anyways, next we get back to Tariq and Anya, and basically, they're giving up their they're saying their closing remarks. And she really saying her closing remarks. But anyways, basically, Tariq was telling her, look, we ain't gotta be our ugly ass parents. You ain't gotta be ugly ass Noma. And she was like, look, I know I ain't gotta be her little ass. And honestly, I don't even remember what she said out there. But anyways, though, she went in and walked up to, Tariq. But I do remember this. Tariq was like, it don't look like nobody here, lad. And she was like, it's cameras everywhere. The moment I walk out, she's gonna know I'm here. So she walked out, and of course the gate opened. She walked up, thinking she's about to go to her loving mother's arms. And then, bow, Diana came out of nowhere. But like I told you, I called this. And so for all you little ugly ass trolls talking about I was dead wrong about everything that's going to happen in this episode. Actually, I was pretty right about a lot of things. The only thing I was terribly wrong about was Ghost showing up. To be honest with you. But a lot of this shit I called. I told y'all from the beginning, I called this, that Monday, maybe Sunday, that Diana was going to take out Anya right at this image. And I was 100% right about that. But anyways, Diana basically bust her up. And that wasn't part of the original plan, but it was part of her plan. And she was like, now your little leg understand how I feel. And then, of course, we kind of almost felt sorry for Noma right here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we felt sorry, at least I did, felt sorry for Anya because, of course, she was innocent. She didn't deserve what was happening to her, but hey, it is what it is. She got capped. And Noma like, yeah, okay, I said, hold on. Look glad, man. She about to here, glad nigga. And then, of course, the little glad niggas came with their bad aim. They tried to shoot at them, knowing good damn well they ain't about to hit nobody. These some of the weakest assassins. These TV shows be having the weakest assassins you have ever seen, bro. And I'm talking about ever seen, because they never hit anybody. But anyways, next, we go ahead and get back to Tejadas and Tariq and the crew. They back at the the meeting room, the rendezvous spot. And D, pretty much Tariq was like, what you thinking, D? You ain't supposed to shot her ugly ass nigga. He was like, look, I tell you the opportunity to shoot that ugly ass nigga and make that hoochie Noma feel the same pain that we did. So I took it. He was like, but that was our only shot to get at Noma. And she was like, no, now that little ugly ass nigga want revenge. Her ugly ass ain't going nowhere. When she was right. I feel her on that. So, pretty much, after that, Tariq was saying some real stuff. He was like, look, whether or not y'all end up getting Noma or not, it's kind of not on me. I held up my end of the bargain, but I just still need to get done Carter look glad. Like, look, I got an advantage over that look glad nigga right now, and I need to finish this. Which he was right. So, Drew was asking, Drew basically gave him the intel that Carter look glad wants to set him up to die. So they plan to use that to their advantage. But Kane was getting agitated. And he was like, man, I'm so sick of hearing about this little ugly ass dirty cop, man. I don't care nothing about nothing until I'm able to get this ugly ass nigga Noma. So he walks out, and Effie chased behind him like, ugly ass nigga, wait. And then basically he was like, look, I know I'm ugly, but I'll be much uglier once I get this ugly ass nigga Noma up in the ground. And Effie was like, I know ugly ass nigga, but look, we gotta, honestly, I don't even remember what she said after that. It's crazy. I'm getting a little blurry of a memory on some of these scenes right here. Now, I watched it twice like I typically do, but I don't know. Probably because I was still mad about Ghost not showing. Oh, but anyways, Anyway, she said something like that. Nigga. Next though, we get to your boy Don Carter. He was glad that boy was happy. He thought he had something coming. So he was like, where's Tariq little glad? And Drew was like, I don't know, little glad nigga was right here. And that's when Don Carter was able to see that it was a setup, but not before, boom, Braden comes up on him and puts the scrap on his little glad neck. Like, hold on, little glad nigga. Gun down, little glad nigga. So basically, he was trapped. And he was like, so what's the plan, little glad nigga? Y'all do know that I'm still New York's finest, right? I'm ugly as hell. And you know what I'm saying? Like my task force, they know that I'm out here looking for you, glad nigga. And he was like, I still got the files on you. He was like, Drew was like, nah, look glad nigga. I deleted that, look glad nigga. You ain't got that. And he's like, well, even though you ain't got nothing on me, glad nigga. You ain't got nothing on me, glad nigga. The only thing that still links me to that murder is the bullet, and I took care of that, glad nigga. Braden pulled out the bullet, like, you talking about this one, glad nigga? And he was like, damn, what is it that glad nigga get that? But anyways, though, after he did that, he was Tariq was pitching to him like, look, it's over, little glad nigga. Your task force is done. You done, little glad nigga. But so you might as well just work with us. You fall in line and know that we own you, and all of this can go over smoothly. So little glad was thinking about it. And he was like, look, I'll do you one better, glad nigga. We can just say, put this all on Nico. You can say it was him, glad nigga, that was behind this dirty task force. So the glad nigga took him a puff of his cigarette and was like, nigga, shit do sound good, glad nigga. So he was like, you know what? You go ahead, I'll put the cuffs on Nico myself, glad nigga. And that's when Nico popped up on his little glad, like, ugly ass nigga. And Carter was shocked like a motherfucker. Hold on, glad nigga. And if this wasn't training day like a motherfucker in the series, bro, I don't know what was. He like, hold on, glad nigga. What you doing? And then that's when he was like, look, we trusted you, ugly ass nigga. But you betrayed us all. And that's when he gave his little mini Denzel thing. He really wanted to say, I'm putting cases on all you. He wanted to say it, but he had to deliver his own little line. So he was like, basically, something about the mayor putting metal on his neck while y'all doing something. But his little glad had his little routine, and they was like, Denzel, shut your glass. And he was like, hands behind your back, little glad nigga. So basically, Nico arrested this little glad nigga for the murder of Kamal Tate. Anyways, next we get back to the Tejadas, and now they are still strategizing on how they're gonna take out this little glad nigga Noma. And that's when Kane came up with the idea, like, you know what? Noma gets an alert every time somebody books one of her jets. So what we can do is book a jet. She's gonna get the alert thinking that we're getting ready to, to leave, and she's gonna come following behind us. So that was the plan. Next, we get back to Chinadu and Noma. Basically, Chinadu was like, look, telling the men, if you follow behind that little glass nigga, you'll be dead today. Move it on. And then she was like, hold on. She was like, Chinadu, the ugly ass niggas, they took the bait, they took a flight. We can get them there. And then she was like, no, ugly ass nigga, we're not going with you. That's clearly a trap. And if you go down there, you'll meet your end. She was like, I don't care if it's a trap or not. We need to get your ugly ass on. And then that's what she said, you coward. You ugly ass nigga. Who do you think you talking to? And he was like, yeah, right, glad. And he just walked out. And she was just mad at him. She's like, hold on, ugly ass niggas. All of you ugly ass. She was mad as a bug. At the end of the day, glad, nigga, guess what? They dipped on you. But yeah, next, we go ahead and get back to the Tejadas. They are now at the hangar, waiting on Noma to show up. And they had a little brief conversation. And, you know, they was kind of reminiscing about their mother. And Drew asked, what's the first memory y'all have of her? And Kane was like, shut your little glass up and stop crying. So they was like, yeah, this sounds just like her little glass. But anyways, though, in the midst of it, Kane was telling them the plan, like, look, when that little glad nigga show up, we want all guns on Noma. We don't need nothing else on nobody else. Just she is the target. So, in the midst of them waiting, in came the police. And the police came because, of course, Noma became a snitch artist. So, she brought in the police, and that's when Kane was like, all right, glad niggas, I'm proud to be y'all glad brother. And, you know, and basically I gotta do this for Monae, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, hold on, what you talking about, glad nigga? That's what Diana and Drew was like. And then he was like, don't get shot, you know, trying to, you know, basically come after me. Just basically let me be ugly, and whatever happens. But I gotta get these ugly ass niggas. So he basically was like, ugly first. And then they was like, alright, ugly first. Oh shit. So basically they told them, ugly ass on the ground. Get your ugly ass on the ground. So basically they got on the ground, and they were all occupied by her, and Noma was just sitting there smirking, thought she had it won. And then this man showed up, pulled the ghost move on her. Ugly ass nigga. We ain't finished that dance, ugly ass nigga. And she told her, oh God. You know she was thinking it in her head. Oh God. She knew she would do. And she was like, we could have had everything. You could have everything with me. Be like, I had a glad everything, a glad nigga. Monae was everything to me, a glad nigga. You were nothing. And of course, he pops her. And then here come the Pop Smoke movie, the music coming in. And basically he had to shoot out. They popped him two good look times. And some kind of way, this nigga fall behind the car and becomes Goku. Because when they came around there, it's the instant transmission. That nigga was gone. I still don't know to this day how he gone. But, of course, he was able to successfully lay out your girl Noma. And ain't nobody in the world, I don't think, is sad about it. You got what you deserve, little hoochie. But anyway, next, we go ahead and get to your boy Davis McLean. And he's talking with the law enforcement. And it's crazy, we now get the return of Blanca and Jennifer Sullivan. And basically they was negotiating terms on, look, we'll give you a glad Noma on a silver platter, but you gotta let the Tejadas walk, and I want my law license back, glad nigga. They pretty much gave some pushback, and they still were trying to link Tariq to it, but of course they didn't have nothing on Tariq, so they had to agree with the terms. Next, we get to Goku. Some kind of way this nigga done flash. He done instant transmit his way up into some booty ass motel, and Effie was there waiting on him. And he over there laying down looking just like Kanan after he got fried by Ghost. up in that warehouse. And Effie was like, little ass nigga, look, I know you made it out, but you know, the doctor said your little ass still gotta take it easy. But you know, Kane, of course, couldn't be him. He had to be him. And got he like, look, I ain't worried about that little ass nigga. I'll find my way. And Effie was like, so where you gonna go with that, nigga? You gonna need some money or something like that. And that's when she decided to give him the rest, all of her money that she has been saving to go to her robotics school. And he was like, no, dad, nigga, I can't take your money. She's like, come on, little dad, nigga, you know you need it. And basically he was like, I appreciate that, little dad, nigga. I'm gonna pay it all back to you. So, you know, happy ending for my boy. He made it, she made it. And next, we get to Ju and Diana. And basically, she came in, she's like, Kane look glad just called me. He made it out. Ju was happy to hear, but he's packing up his stuff. And she's like, hold on, look glad, where you going? He's like, look, Monae died to give us another chance. Kane made another one, made a sacrifice to get us this chance. So I don't want to blow it. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna stay here for Monae's service. Then I'm taking my little lad to Paris to take on that school. Diana basically wanted to rebuild the business. It's crazy because you know she didn't want nothing to do with it for a while, and now she's all in. So we all know, we see what's coming. They're absolutely the next trio. Like I've been telling y'all, this is Rock. Obviously, Diana's Rock, Ju is Lulu, and Kane is Marvin. Basically, we're getting that dynamic duo again. And I'm actually going to make a video about the new parallels for the new generation, so stay tuned for that one. But next, of course, Diana, she's sad. She's all alone. She's missing her mom. She finally walks over to the chair where her mother used to sit. And she, of course, started to reminisce about the good times of when they all were together having a nice family dinner. And, yeah, you know, it kind of sucks, though, people. It's really the end of an era. But, yeah, of course, we know it is new chapters that's about to unfold. But, anyways, next, we go ahead and get to your boy Tariq. And he is talking with none other than Brayden and Effie. And he was like, all right, Dad, look like nigga. So I'm going to be the chain of command, pretty much. I'm going to be running this, and y'all look like going to follow. Effie was okay with it. She was like, all right, Dad, I'm okay with it. And then, you know, she pretty much, Brayden was like, all right, he was like, look, Brayden, I need your little lad to, you know, run the fight club and also find a new group so that we can run it on campus and all that. But one other thing, lad, nigga. We not partners no more. You work for me, lad, nigga. Sounding like Dre when he was talking to 2-Bit. And Brayden was like, hold on, what is lad, nigga? He was like, look, you messed up too much, lad, nigga. Like, I can't keep dealing with all your little mess ups. And he was like, look, and he was like, so you gonna really turn down the biggest opportunity to make the biggest amount of money in your life? He was like, it ain't about the bread of glass, nigga. It's about me building something with my brother. And he was like, look, your little glass in or not, I'm not. And basically, Brayden was like, all right, I'm in it, lad. But I'm gonna say this. I do get it that Brayden was messing up, but let's be real, Tariq. You wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for him. So in my opinion, I feel like Tariq kind of did him wrong. That's just my opinion. We can obviously discuss this later on in the comments and stuff, but he wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for Brayden. And I think he needs to realize that. But anyways, next, he makes it on, Tariq gets a meeting with Ugly Chinadu. He's like, look, ugly ass nigga, I just need your product to help me move, and I guarantee you I can double whatever the ugly ass Noma was able to make for you. I already got pretty much the whole system in place. I got the ugly ass cops, ugly ass niggas on campus, I got ugly ass niggas everywhere. And then Trinity do like, so what about you, ugly ass nigga? What would you do, ugly ass nigga? Basically, me, you wouldn't even know I'm here, ugly ass nigga. Basically, matter of fact, after this meeting today, you won't even have to see me again. He'd be like, so you'll be like a ghost. And he'd be like, yeah, a ghost. Ghost in the machine. The machine's ready, ugly ass nigga. I just need your product, ugly ass nigga. So Chenna dude basically agreed. He was like, look, I'm telling you, I got a ugly ass nigga that's one of the finest attorneys in the city, and he's gonna be washing all the product, making sure that it's legit. I got everything but the product, ugly ass nigga. So anyways, like I said, long story short, Chenna dude agreed, and now he is the ghost in the machine. So that's where the damn episode came from. I think they could have named it something else still, but whatever, the ass niggas. But anyways, and now we get to the last and the final scene. Basically, this is after the show, of course. You know, they talking about pretty much Tariq got a call. Obviously, we couldn't hear who he was talking to, but a lot of us has made our guesses and speculations. Many believe that it was Tommy, and I think there's a high percentage chance that it is, but I will explore some more options, and I probably will do a video on this as well, or maybe even do a live video on, you know, who we think it could possibly be that he was talking to. But yeah, pretty much he was like, you know, telling the person like we're family for life, and just get everything together, and we're gonna you know, tell them look that and bring out smoke or whatever he was saying. But anyways, they're giving us a little teaser of what his next journey will consist of. So, pretty much, that's all I got for y'all glad niggas as far as this particular video. Now, I know this one is pretty long. Hopefully you little glad niggas get through all of this. But if not, it's all good. But at the same time, we also have to consider that this episode was also like 15 minutes longer than the normal episode. So the recap gonna be longer than that, niggas. But yeah, you know, definitely let me know what y'all thinking up in these comments. You know, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. But until the next video.